Hello, friends. Today is workshop number 2, and we will work with our inner child, our creative, our inspirational part of us. And I have amazing meditation and work in the end. So you will love it. Let me switch the camera to my presentation. We will work with our improve our visualization and with meditative art, which is like we connect our hands with our ideas, put them out on the paper, and plan out our success. So, who am I? My name is Elena Odinsova. I am yoga teacher, and I start with yoga, teaching yoga. Then I went deeper and deeper. And today I only work with people who ready to shift, who ready to switch to another higher vibrational level, to see more, to be more, to achieve more. And this place for people who understand that it's all up to you, up to how you think. So today will be module number 2, and you can see how we boost self-love. And I show you it's much more to it. And now please close your eyes and let's do very short meditation to just get ourselves situated into the process, and it will help you to integrate all information that you need. Please recall all powers that you trust, the powers that you believe in, that the powers protecting you and helping you. Sit comfortable, make a deep inhale, and slowly exhale. Breathe with your belly, and dive in that safe spot of yours when you're breathing. And you can notice how you're breathing, how your breath becomes slower and more even. Relax your shoulders, breathe, relax your neck. Good. Relax your face, relax your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. And now you can imagine that you see a beautiful paradise. It's a place in the nature that you feel so good. And you creating this picture as you go. Imagine that you can see beautiful surroundings and you found a comfortable place, and maybe you can even sit comfortable in your paradise, and to the point that you can overlook this beauty. And now please ask your guardian angels, your guides, your protection come to you and form beautiful sphere around you. This sphere made of divine love. This sphere, like a filter, filtered through the energy, the information, all you need to know in the right time for you, in the right way, so you can see through and understand. And see how this sphere growing more and more with each inhale and exhale you do. The sphere growing with you, growing for you. to protect more and more space around you. And possibly you can see how this protection go beyond horizon. It's huge. And this is your place. Now make a big inhale and slowly exhale. And you know when you're ready to open your eyes, take your time, and I will continue with our class. So module number 2, which is workshop number 2, including emotion alignment, building positive self-image through envision how you want it, and envision how you boost your confidence in every area in your life. What is good emotions for us, or our feelings inside? That inner child within feel happy and connected and feel so empowered and full of energy when we are aligned. And it doesn't matter how your relationship was with your real parents. All of us within have that inner parent and inner adult and inner child. And when they are calibrated together in a beautiful way, when they agree together, when they follow each other, magic start to happen. That's where magic start to happen, when we learn to realign. When we realign, we get into that space where infinite possibilities happens for us. And whatever we focus on, that's what happens. And of course, we feel confident when we are in this space. It's just God-given feeling. When you align, you are confident. And that's why very important to help our inner child be happy, to help our inner child to understand that, yes, I remember about you. Yes, we will dream. Yes, we will play. Don't spoil your inner child. No, it's exactly like in a family. Your inner child love to create. Your inner child love to work, not work to the point, create the better word. Our inner child love to participate in our life. Remember yourself when you're 5 and 4 and 5. You learn everything. You want to help. You want to be around the adults. You form your ego, what you like, what you compassion, what you're passionate about. So that's where this inner child we want to embrace. And these vibrations within switch whole our body into totally different state. And that's why important to cheer up our inner child and be connected. And when we harness like all this beauty with our visualization and boost our confidence, then we feel confident in everything. We feel playful, we feel energized. That's what I like to share with you, because here is the secret. Here is the secret that how we are get what we really want. And when we feel this way, anything possible. So I like you to dive in that state of yours when you feel like anything possible and you can dream. So let's talk a little bit about confidence in various areas in your life. We all want to be confident in every area of our life. And why it is? What is confidence? Confidence, like I said, it's connection. It's connection with on your heart level that you understand. This is the right way to go because, like I said before, our heart, it's like compass. So our heart feeling if we go to right direction, our heart guide us to where we go. And now I like you to close your eyes and I guide you a little bit before our work. Okay, get comfortable, sit comfortable. Make a deep inhale, slowly exhale. It's very quick meditation and it's very important. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your face, and relax your eyes. And you feel the comfort zone where you're at right now. And yeah, that's pretty comfortable. You feel safe, you feel good, and you feel in peace. You breathe comfortable, and possibly you are in that paradise space, which is give you even more comfort to be there because you under protection of your powers. And now dive in into your peace and feel that comfort surrounding you now even more. And from this place, you have very powerful feeling that you're confident to say, what if I, and continue? What if I can do? What if I be confident here? And just think about what if I, and continue. Fill the blank. Notice that confidence spark inside of you. You're safe. Everything you wish for happens. Slow down emotions. Replay this moment again and study this spark of confidence. This is important to understand where that confidence trigger first in your body and study what it does for your body, what it does for your emotions. How do you feel when you feel safe, in peace, comfortable, and confident? And now make a big inhale and slowly exhale. And when you're ready to open your eyes, you know when you want to open your eyes, so open your eyes. So take a scratch paper and put like this: 1, 2, 3. And on each one, you put what if. What if I? And put 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, what if I? What if I? Take your time and write down 3 what if. What if make I make 10,000 a month? What if I travel travel the world? What if I and fill the blank? So I'm done with mine. And next step, so make sure you have this 1, 2, 3. This is, let's put it on the side. And take a clean piece of paper that you're going to be drawing on. And I take a little bit bigger piece of paper. And now with all this writing you've done, it's pretty fresh in your mind. I like you to take just a regular, I use a gel pen. It's much easier to draw. And we just go across the whole page, and while you're thinking about what you just put down, put those lines across the page. I recommend you not to do this line like around. Don't lock it up. The line supposed to connect you to the universe, to surroundings, to people who is around you, to opportunities, to possibilities, to new ideas from the air. That's why try not to do the circular line. Okay? So, and what we do now, just think about what you wrote down and put this curvy line, the line that's not repeat itself, and you're not sure where this line end up. Just simply go with the flow and think about what if? Oh my God, what if? What if what I wrote it down happens very soon for me, to me? What if it's possible? I know it's possible, but what if it's really, truly possible? And I'm looking at my note, and I just put those lines in it and just own the whole page and own the whole page and just put it down. And I feel like I have plenty. I have more than enough here. And I make sure all my lines take beginning from very, very end of the page. And I take them out. So now I put down my what if. Okay. And next step is I like you to put down 5 circles. 5 circles. It doesn't have to be perfect. In those 5 circles, it need to be, they can touch each other, they can be separated, it doesn't matter. The very important thing is to number your circles and make sure that this number don't disappear while you're going to draw. So circle number 1 for me. Okay, put number 1. So this way you see where's number 1. And if you have any loose ends, make sure that you connect those ends to the any line. Okay, or you can also take it out of the page. So number 2, number 2, number 3, number 4. Totally spontaneous. It doesn't have to be anything, and you just see it. It's just a game. It's a we play here. And number 5. Okay. So now I like to take a bigger marker and just put those circles a little bit more visible. And if you feel you wanna make the circle a little bit bigger, do so. Remember, you're perfect and you're drawing perfect too. Okay, so now we're done with our circles. And next step would be our we put 3 big thick lines across the whole page and make those lines also curly. You can follow other lines as well, but better to make it unpredictable. And I do it a couple times so I won't lose my line. Okay. Something like this. And see, number 2, I'm already almost lost it, so number 2. Then the second line. They can be parallel, they can touch each other, it doesn't matter. Go with your intuition. Where your intuition take you, this is a perfect way to go. And what happened now? Now our inner child at work. And I tell you right now what those lines means. Those lines means what if. We did 3 what if. So those lines means what if. And what if it goes through our life, okay? Because that's what we put here. We put our outline, what if, and those little lines connection to the universe, to society, to our ideas, possibilities, opportunities. So those lines, that's what they represent. And bigger lines represent that for sure, I know that will happen. Because what if it's almost you being there in your feelings. And now next step is rounding the corners. And just play with it. Let your inner child draw this perfect neuro symbol for your subconscious. When you feel confident, you feel that's what you want to happen with you. Okay, and now I'm done. And I'm taking another marker, which is like a little bit thinner. And I just go ahead and round the corners. And while I'm round the corners, I'm picking to my notes here where I put what if. Because I have so many papers here. Okay. And my what if notes here helping me to stay in that space of feeling when I connected to these possibilities for myself that I like to create. And I'm rounding the corners only for markers, not a pen. You can do pen later, but markers are more important. And marker, if you round the corner from the marker, it would be plenty, because it would be a lot of work too. You will see. So, and that's what we're going to do. We round the corners. Let me try another. This is with a two thing. Try this one. Little bit, just a little bit thicker, but it's just faster. And please do the same. Just look at your picture, look at your note, what if, and think about this and feel it in your belly. Feel the butterflies. What if? What if it's possible? Just motivate yourself this way. And I tell you what those circles meaning right after we finish the most part of it. Now I like you to just relax into process and follow your marker. Imagine that marker, your inner child holding this marker. And you just trust, you just see how it is beautiful unfolding coming in. And also, like, I want to show you, if I see the small part, like small figures here, most of the time I decide to cover them up, because this flow of energy that represent black color, flow of energy, connection, then I imagine I have much more energy flowing through this intersection. And that's what we want, right? We want more energy flow through the stagnation, through the turns, and all these corners. That meaning it's just like some situation that where is you need to be aware. And why we round the corners? In previous video, I explained why we round the corners, because we take this way stress out from our subconscious. When our subconscious see every corner is happy and rounded, then for our subconscious, this situation is safe. And then it's safe for our inner child. And if it's safe for everybody, then our subconscious start to look for possibilities how to find a way, opportunities, or bring the right people towards us to achieve what we want. Because all this what if sounds amazing, sounds inspiring, and then you start to see new opportunities, new possibilities, new ideas. Remember this word, $1 million idea? It might come to you right now. And just polish, make it nice and smooth. You don't have to polish everything, but I suggest for you to do those corners, which is we made with a marker, to increase energy flow. Breathe. Notice how you're breathing. And if more than 50% is circled up, that's good sign. That's very good sign. So just go through it. Even maybe you feel resistant to the process. This is a normal thing because our subconscious don't like any changes. And what we basically do right now, we reconnect our neurons to new pattern because we want something else for our body. We want new experience. And our brain and our subconscious don't want anything like dramatic change because it's extra energy goes to take you from comfort zone. And what we do here, we expand our comfort zone by drawing out what we're drawing out, our idea. So I'm pretty much done. So let me show you one thing here. Here, if you those formation, it's habits. It's a habits that been formed with for a while that we're focusing on something. Let's say driving a car, or how to cook the meal. And because we're focused on it so many times, and those habits are very strong. That's what we do right now. We create new energy pattern together to manifest what we want. What if this? What if that? And that's what we do. And that's why you have to understand our body very mechanical. And when we do it, this process few times, They suggest to do it 10 times. You don't have to do 10 times, but at least few times when you feel that your body connected, when you feel that it's so much freedom to think about what if. So it's almost real for you. And that's what we do. So next step is I run the corners. I'm happy with all this. And next step would be just take a color. Take a color and put the color the way, you know what, how I do. I just I don't even look what color I grab. I grab the first color it's in my deck, So and I start with, start whatever it calling me. And with the color, I love to use those woodless pens because very easy to blend in colors. I love it. And see how I push it towards the line a little bit harder, so make it darker, and here a little bit lighter. So then I can blend in some other color here. I always like to blend in colors. I think it's more powerful, more fun, more colorful. So, and what colors you put in your life, that's how your life is. Colorful life, right? We all want this beautiful, colorful life. And let's do this. So, just go with the flow. I even go here. So red usually represent energy flow that go through us, help us to move forward. It's inspiration, it's passion, it's love. It's look how warm it is. It's hot. I'm ready. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to expand. And don't try to stay in one place. I already told you, like, try to make it flow. And it doesn't matter which way you do the flow, it's just totally spontaneous flow. You know what? I noticed this here. This is part of circle. I don't know why the number 3 I didn't. I just want to enhance this a little bit thicker. And here the same. Wow, that's nice. And here the same. Okay, and then continue here. And now you don't have to think about anything. You can play music or listen to the book and just that's it. The main thing, it's process begun by only refocusing your mind for a little bit, and now our subconscious know exactly what it is, and our inner child take off and play with the color. But I will still focus on my what if, and I'm just looking once in a while, just see what if. Wow, I put so many what if that it's magnificent. I love it. Okay, I'll see, maybe I come back to red. Now I'll put this red on the side and with this other color. Okay, brown. Brown, I love brown. Brown represents to ground yourself, to really see the opportunities around while you're grounded. Grounded means, to me, it's just be more aware of the opportunities next to you. Because all we want is see those doors that it's very close and we didn't really saw this, either doors or ideas. So that's what brown is. Brown also represents anything tangible, like money, like things we want to buy, our toys, tickets to fly. So anything tangible, this is the brown. Because I guess brown, it's very close to the earth color, and that's what it is. This is the earth color. So you want to love this brown. Brown very good with yellow. And yellow, it's awareness. And again, somewhere I do it darker, somewhere I do it lighter. Just follow your intuition. Where they take you. And relax into process. I have this sharpener. This is the best. It's just a beast. Sharpener my crayons. So good. So what I like to do is just put this brown through. And see, I kind of retouch a little bit other forms here, because eventually I will blend them in all together in harmonious way so they work together beautifully. And like kind of connect them with a color. And also I like to see how I started here. So I like to let out the color to the universe. So find somewhere where it would be connected to the other side. So it's like we create the flow. Okay, so and see, I'm turning the page whatever I feel like. It doesn't have to be a certain way or whatever it is. So next one, I got yellow, and yellow pretty good with everything, with red, with brown, and it's give more warmth. And yellow, it's golden. It's golden. It's connect to sun, and I like to add yellow everywhere I can. The yellow with brown look pretty nice. And while we're drawing, I think now, no, not now, a little bit later, I tell you what those circles meaning because I want you to really focus on drawing without analyzing, okay? Because that's a very interesting way to look inside to see what is our subconscious try to tell you with this neuro symbol. It works both ways. It's not just you program your subconscious what you want with you writing what if, but it's also would be answer from your subconscious. Even I was I know what those circles or those numbers means, those circles, but I forgot the exact pattern, and I don't want to even see it because I like to see the message. Because then subconsciously we start to, I will start to do this colors, enhance colors in a certain way, but better not to know. And again, watch your body, watch how your body feeling. Okay, so next one, I like to have, let's say, I like to have blue. And blue and yellow create green shade. See how it is kind of isolated? So I like to take it a little bit out by taking this color gently. Gently flow. Maybe like that. Just gentle flow out. It's interesting. And let it out. So do you remember, right? Those big, big lines meaning what if, and your three what if. And they basically connected to universe and your message out right now. Your message out in universe, and whatever you put out, that's what you get back. So it's little message, little newer symbol to the universe for whatever you like to have. And what if make you feel happy? Just follow your what if. Hi friends, hopefully you finish your picture, and now I tell you what those circles means. The circle number one, meaning self-trust. Please write it down. So circle number 1, self-trust. Circle number 2, self-belief. Circle number 3, self-love. And just look through the picture and look where's your colors and how much colors in that or this circle. So it gives you something that think about. Number 4, passion. And number 5, affection. So all these lines and circles, let's do it again. Let me switch the camera again. It's number 1, self-trust, self-belief, self-love, 4, passion, and 5, affection. And those 3 lines was what is number 3, what if you put out. Another thing, those pencils, see, it's white pencils. And if you feel like you have those lines and you want to enhance those lines, you can put the white pencil over. Okay, it's like gel pencils. It's also pretty nice looking when you put it over your black. Let's say here it's little too much black. Let me try the silver. I have a silver from the same, but it's silver. That is working better. So, and you can just run the line through to just make more appealing, I guess. It's just another way to make your picture look nice. Okay, something like this. I'll finish it up later, but I just want to show you what is possible with what else I use in my pictures. And again, go spontaneously because all these lines are already there. All these lines are already working for you. And just without thinking, put those lines the way they go. And I suggest to round the corners when you can. It's always look nice. I want you to close your eyes. Last little final meditation, couple minutes. And see what is with your, close your eyes, breathe with your belly. And now remember that feeling that you had before you wrote down your what if, and how much your energy changed when you start to write all these lines through. And feel how your body changing. Feel how your inner child become more playful and happy. I feel all warm because I was drawing. And when you participate with your inner child, and if you warm, that means the blood flow go easy. That means you relax. That means your body, like, just trust the process. That's what everybody, all teachers will suggest for you. Trust the process. Relax into the process. And now look at them with your inner eye, how you put first line, how you put all these lines, what if. Then you put those big thick lines to really put this what if for you, you put it on a paper. And after that, you put 5 circles, and they are self-trust, self-love, self-belief. Self-belief is the second one. Self-love, passion, and affection. When you do things with a passion and affection, do anything you do, then everybody and everything around you feel this energy. And we are very small particle. If you look in the universe, if you look even into the city, how small we are. When we drive the car, how many cars around? So we are so small, but the energy we can do so big. And it starts here and now. It starts within you. And you can make those amazing changes in your life, amazing changes in somebody else's life, just because you focus on what if it's possible. And you put what if for yourself only the best of the best. You can imagine what you trigger now. When you trigger this energy out, then people feel this around you. People notice this about you, and people start to change too. And a lot of times, even without you telling them to change. That's actually how we can affect our relatives, our family, by changing ourselves within. And then shift everything around us with this feeling. Now make a deep inhale, integrate all these beautiful energies within, integrate it in your body, and understand, yes, your body not that big, but the power of your mind, the power of your waves and vibrations, they're amazing, they're huge. And by breathing out these transformational energies, breathe in whatever it's come to you and breathe out those transformational energies. You can do it, you can change things around you. And notice where is the flow not is flowing, not flowing. Say transform and integrate into new fifth dimension, anything possible field for you. Breathe in, breathe out slowly, and come back in this room. And only you know when you're ready to open your eyes. You can spend few more moments in this space thinking about what if. And you can repeat this process of drawing few more times to integrate and feel it from within out what you want. What if you got it? What if it happens to you? And stay with this. And I say bye. And I see you in the next video.